Well, hello. Hopefully you had a good week last week working on your movement. This week we're going to be working on specialty shots. We have a number of specialty shots we're going to have you learn and play with this week. The first one today, we're going to be looking at a drop shot. Drop shots are actually is a shot that has become very, very popular at the top of the game. You see a lot of drop shots being used, especially on clay courts, but we're seeing them a lot more on hard courts these days among top players. It's a good way to pull your opponent into the court so then you can execute another shot after that. So to demonstrate this or to practice this, all you really need is a bucket. This is just a plain old bucket. We did put a t-shirt in the bottom of it, or a towel to keep the ball from bouncing out. Then all you want to do is take about 7 or 8 steps away from the bucket. And then you're going to self-feed this. You can have a hitting partner where they're hitting the ball back to you and you're practicing it coming to you, but you don't have to have that. I know some of you don't have that option. But you're going to hold a 2 grip, a continental grip, and then as you're dropping the ball, you're going to drop it to yourself, and your racket is going to lift and catch. You're going to catch and lift the ball. I like to think of it as drawing a J with my racket, because you want to take the pace off, and you also want to make sure that you're putting a little bit of spin on the ball. Really good drop shots, you're also hitting inside out, inside of the court towards the outside of the court. So as I practice this, I'm going to drop the ball, and I'm going to come around the outside of it. Missed that one, but it's a tricky shot to do, but you want to practice that lift. It's a J lift on the ball. So it's a catch, lift, making a J motion and getting a little bit of side spin and a little bit of underspin, lifting the ball. So I'm going to have Caleb demonstrate a few of these. Hopefully he'll sink a few. But it is tricky, but it's a fun challenge to try, and I got to tell you, it's a little addictive. I've been out here practicing this, and it is fun to do. So take a look at this.